I know what you're thinking. Moga, you're only level 48 and a half. How are you gonna get to level 50? You'll see. I wanted to start this video today because weekly bosses are about to reset. And while we did run 3 of them in the last video, I wanted to run 3 more so we can get a better sort of rewards comparison. So we're gonna do that. We are gonna start getting a nice chunk of 2000 XP here from our daily quests. Boom, that made almost a difference. We do have to figure out which bosses we actually won to, and we should be able to actually get these crit rates over here, which I really want. So for my Gion, we need the bells. Mortefi also needs the bells. Verena also needs the bells, but I do care about this secondary team still as well. Kalcharo also needs the bells. Okay, yeah, she needs the feathers, that's right. So yeah, I think we're gonna do 2 turtles and 1 dreamless. It shouldn't matter which weekly bosses we fight anyway. We are just focused on how many of the main materials we get here. Watch this dude get absolutely deleted. Holy hell. I have also been working on my echoes quite a lot, so my units are like getting decently strong finally. Anyway, first run here. As far as I remember, it was just 2 now. So even if it is just like 2 now guaranteed, insane how many turtles we need though. I might show you all my builds and stuff in a different video, but that's not really the focus of this one. Rewards, yes, it's just 2 again. I think if we get 6 2s in a row, we can kind of confidently say, yeah, it's just 2 now. Oh, is that finally the one for my Verena? Oh, it actually was. We actually got a 5-star healing bonus turtle. Look at him. I've been trying, dude, but I can't get a 5-star healing. Okay, again, not the point of the video, but I'm kind of hype. I want to give that to her real quick. I kind of just feel like maxing it out immediately. As long as we get like energy regen in there, it doesn't matter. I guess we should have checked to see if we get energy regen somewhere. I don't care. Oh my god, I care a lot. Anyway, rewards. 2, yeah, okay. Well, we know that now. We must be almost 50 now, right? Oh god. Well, here's the thing. I'm actually just gonna be back in a couple days when we're closer, but yeah, it's Sunday currently, so I wanted to do the weekly bosses. Anyway, see ya. So here we are, 2 days later. We definitely still have a ways to go here, but at least we are 49. Again, let's hit our dailies first, and that should do it. So nice start off here with a 2000 XP. I mean, we're over halfway already, so it shouldn't be too painful this time. And we're probably gonna do a little bit of everything just to get a bit of a refresher. I know I'm gonna need so many of these once we hit character level 80, so these purple drops actually do drop somewhat commonly. Golds, however, don't remember ever actually seeing a gold drop here, and I've run this domain quite a bit. We need this material for 2 different characters, so we're gonna do like 3 more runs here, see if we actually get a raw gold. I do of course want to save some runs when we're level 50 as well to see, you know, the difference. So yeah, I mean, we did get another raw purple, so yeah, they're pretty common, maybe like 50-50 chance you get a purple, and then it's pretty consistently around the same lower grade material. And another purple, maybe they're even more common than I thought. And while it is of course a lot more boring, I think we're gonna have to spend a lot of wave plates on shell credits because I know we're gonna need a lot now. No purples this time. We got like a high green drop, I guess, but yeah, I think by now we have a decent idea. Those 3 runs really didn't do that much to our XP bar there, but what else we want to do? Like, I'm not sure I'm going to do too many world bosses because I'm pretty much prepared already for both of my teams as far as these materials are concerned. And I want to save the few we have to do for level 50 because I already know these rewards. It's 2 to 3 of these currently. Yikes, I don't think that's even going to be enough for my main team to get them all up to level 80. And then 1.5 million shell credits. I've been running too many Tacet fields and have been neglecting the basic resources. I would like to at least have 2 million credits going into 50, but I think it's more important to start with the XP potions because I'm quite sure right now that's not going to be enough. So I'll do a few runs here to start. We cannot drop blues anymore, which means some runs are actually worse than the previous ranks somehow. Overall, I think you're getting more. Like, this was a good run. We got 3 golds, 4 purples. We're going to do 2 more for now and come back to it once we hit level 50 if necessary, because I really have no idea how much we're actually going to need. Next run, a bit worse, 2 gold, 4 purple. And the last XP run for now, again, pretty mid drop, 2, 4. Also, I think this time I'm going to wait to actually raise my resonators until we do a little content at 50, just to see how much harder the enemies actually are without us getting a power boost first. I never did that previously because I'm just like excited to actually raise my resonators and get them stronger, so that's the first thing I do. So yeah, I'm not going to bother with energy cores. They drop exactly the same as the XP potions. Don't really need to test any difference there. As far as Tacet fields are concerned, I do want to talk about this for a second. I would say the main materials are the premium tuners here, and they are always 15 currently, so I don't feel like it's really important to test this too much. There is a variance on the sealed tubes you get, but I don't think that's that important because I feel like unless you're the player to max out all your echoes before even rolling them, you're gonna always lack on the premium tuners as opposed to the sealed tubes if you're running Tacet fields. Where are we currently? 87 out of 1300. Okay, yeah, we definitely need quite a bit more runs here. Let's start with like 5 shell credit runs and see where we're at. 1.9, so 2 more runs and we'll hit 2 million. And that should do it. So after all those runs, how close are we? It didn't move. It didn't move at all. Still over 2,000 to go, but we do indeed have 2 million credits now, so that's good. We'll see how fast we actually eat through them once we hit 50. Yeah, since we kind of did everything that requires wave plates except boss challenges, but I explained that earlier. I think we're just gonna spam some XP potions because I don't think we have enough. I don't want to do Tacet fields because I'm assuming right now we will get a decent chunk more tuners once we hit 50. Whereas farming shell credits, you know, we would get 4,000 extra per run, which I mean could add up, but it's still like not a big deal. And I'm assuming the XP potion rewards wouldn't be that different either. But yeah, since we refreshed 6 times already, we're gonna have to start dipping into our crystal solvents. We should have enough, and then we should still have enough to also, you know, play around at level 50. And we can at least talk about the rewards here. 2-3, 2-3, 2-4. I mean, our weapons do need to be raised as well. We only have 6 premiums and well, 120 advanced, but I think we will need at least a few more. 2-4, 2-4, and I think this will be the last run here. We are getting pretty close, so I think it's time to do a bit of math. We got 2-4 there. Oh wow, okay, we're actually way closer than I thought. 12,670 out of 13,000. I'm gonna check the Pioneer Association first, see if we don't have anything to pick up there. Ooh, we actually do have a couple of things to grab here. We're pretty close to Gorges of Spirits. 3, and we also get a little bit of XP for every chest we open, so it's more than just the Pioneer Association stuff. That one was stupidly easy. What the heck? Gee, look at all those. We're 30 XP away. 1 big chest or like 3 small chests and we got it. Oh, that gave me 20. We could just go back to the Pioneer Association, but I'd rather hit level 50 with that chest right there. So let me defeat these enemies real quick first. Do not disturb our special moment here. And there we go. Done. Soul 3, phase 6, level cap, whatever it said. And there we go, level 50. Now the question is, we needed 13,000 XP from 489 to 50. What is it from 50 to 51? I am assuming not a big jump, but we'll see. Yep, 13.1 now, not insane. But yeah, next up is 60, which is the last important milestone in Wuthering Waves for now at least. At 60, we could max our characters. I assume there will be some levels after that, but they don't really do anything. So all right, there was no special quest to do this time. We are just straight up rank 6 now. We should already have upgraded rewards from everything. I know I do need one of these mech abominations, so we're going to try and kill him, his upgraded self versus our not upgraded characters. All right, so yeah, we are fighting level 75 mech abomination here. Yeah, we're just gonna do our typical sort of rotation here. Get Mortifeed burst in there, do a couple E's. Oh no. Okay, there we go. We can go to Gion, do his ultimate, and just start wailing on him, really. He is dying really fast still, but I mean, this is a pretty insane team. So it didn't really feel much harder. All right, but how about rewards? Do we get maybe guaranteed 3 now? I mean, it is 3, doesn't really say much with 1 run there. We do need 1 more of these for Calcharo, so it doesn't really matter, I guess. On this guy, we're not actually starting with ultimates and stuff, so it probably definitely will be a little harder here. Yeah, we actually have like no Concerto energy for our dude now, so I'm not gonna do his, holy hell. Oh my God, he does a lot of damage and I can't avoid for crap. We gotta do his burst. Oh no, oh, thank you, Verena. Okay, we can swap out now and do that. Hopefully he just dies now. That would be preferable. Yeah. Okay, he's broken, and I think he will be dead before he gets back up. Dang though, a lot of damage. All right, next rewards here. 3 again. I'm not sure. It could be guaranteed 3. That would like line up to everything else as far as we've seen from world bosses. Start out as 1 to 2, then guaranteed 2, then 2 to 3, and I don't know, like that's just patterns. That would seem a little generous though to already be guaranteed 3. Like max level Genshin, you're still at 2 to 3. We would actually need 1 monkey run to get the 24th of this material because we have 2 arrow characters. I think this is gonna be the last one we do though. If we get another 3, then I mean, it doesn't really say anything concrete, but I would at least assume 3 is more common than 2 now. Get parried by a tiny girl. Yeah, it's still 3, so I don't know. And sure, let's do 1 run on the weekly bosses. If you remembered from the beginning of the video, these were previously just 2, period. There was no chance for 3, so if we even see a 3 from any of these guys, then that would be cool. All right, we got the rotation going now. I think his first form will be gone here in a second, probably. But then we have another one to deal with. Yep. Oh, let go of me, you bastard. Yeah, damn. That was really unfortunate. Don't think we're even gonna be able to defeat him before he gets back up. Oh yeah, this guy's level 80, okay. We're at a bit of a disadvantage, but it still wasn't too bad. I mean, as long as you have a healer. And what do we get? Ooh, 3. There we go. I really can't imagine it's guaranteed 3 now. I definitely need more turtle materials than anything else, but we have 6 already currently, so we're only going to do 1 on him. Yeah, but the turtle, as always, definitely the easiest of the weekly bosses, in my opinion, or maybe I'm just more used to him, I don't know. And 2. Okay, so it's 2 to 3 now, like the previous world bosses. I guess it kind of makes sense. These are very special materials and you really don't need a lot of them anyway, at least in the beginning. I think we'll start needing them for like every skill past a certain point. My Gion is hurting pretty bad. I probably should have healed before coming in, but I mean, we do have Verena. All right, rotation all set up. I mean, Dreamless is getting shredded here pretty bad, but unfortunately only got broken once everything stopped happening. So don't think we're going to be able to do that probably. We can get 1 more burst here if we don't die. Oh no. What is she doing? I don't remember this. This has never happened before. My Gion's dead. That was crazy. I've always killed it before that happens. So that was pretty cool to see actually. All right, but yeah, enemies are definitely harder. It's not like impossibly harder, but there's a difference. And the final weekly boss gives us 3. Wow, okay. We may have gotten a little lucky here by getting 2 3s, but you know, definitely 2 to 3 now. Okay, I've waited long enough. It's time to actually raise my characters, see what the costs are like as well. Yeah, we're just gonna start with Gion. So 40,000 to actually ascend him once. That's a chunk already there. The leveling up though, I think that's what's gonna be really expensive. And how much XP do we need? 200K, but also over 500,000 XP, not counting the goldens. It's using half of our current XP. So yeah, that's quite a lot. There he is. Got a few stat bumps there. Let's go ahead and move on to his weapon as well, of course. Oh no, 8 of these golds? Are you serious? I'm glad I ran a lot of those weapon domains, but Jesus Christ. Let's go to synthesis and see if we can even make 8. I mean, we have a pretty good amount of the small grades, but man, we ran it so much less than I thought we would. Like we might have enough just for Gion, but Yinlin also needs these. Yeah, we can make 13, but 8 of those are just going to the weapon. That is crazy. We're gonna just get all 13. I think we'll just have to farm it a lot more. Also, we did get a few chunks of shell credits from like this event that's going on. So I wanted to start around 2 million credits to get a better idea about what the cost is from jumping. But now we're at about 2 million shell credits after ascending Gion, leveling him up and ascending his weapon. Oh boy, we'll probably need a lot more weapon materials as well. Thankfully, like on some characters, weapons aren't that important. So another 250,000 shell credits. Okay. So yeah, Gion's main stuff is done, but that's not even counting this. I really do want the crit rate. We have exactly enough of these to get it, so they're each 100K. I think I can hold off on these for now, just the 4% attack, but I really want the 3 crit rate. And I would like to raise like almost everything here as well, but Jesus Christ, we don't have any materials. So we probably will do some weapon runs just to compare rewards, but I think for the bulk majority of it, I'm just going to be doing it as we progress from 50 to 60. So that's the most important stuff with Gion done. Let's go ahead and move on to Mortefi. I also find he is pretty important. We might save Verena for later though. There is his ascension. We're gonna level him up as well. Oh no, I think we're gonna barely have enough for just a 3rd character. Damn son, another 250,000 gold. We're already down to 1.3 and we're not even done with our 2nd character yet. We did get him the static mist from the level 45 weapon selector. Oh God, okay. Golds must be like at least a little more common, right? In the Forgery challenge. Oh, wow. I almost just one-shotted them with Gion's like intro burst attack thing. Well, I definitely feel like he's stronger already. Okay, but well, we did get 2 purples. Maybe at least 1 purple is guaranteed now. That would already make it less insane, you know, the amount of materials we need here. I want to do at least 2 more runs and try and get like a better idea about the reward upgrades. Decent amount of damage there. Okay, we still did get at least 1 purple. Still no gold in sight. We're gonna do a couple more runs. Yeah, dude, that was the intro burst attack is kind of insane. It was like, I don't know, 30-40K, something like that. Already down to 16 cubes. So yeah, we're gonna need to start like trying to balance the content we're doing. We did get 1 more purple. Okay, like 1 more. If 1 purple is at least guaranteed now, that's fine. I would have really liked to see a gold by now though. And still no golds and still just 1 purple. Lower grade drops seem to be almost the same as the previous. All right, 1 more run. And still no golds. Okay, it's a little better. I was just expecting at least 1 gold out of those like 4 or 5 runs we did. I mean, we didn't start with nothing, but let's see how, oh wow, barely enough just for the weapon. Whatever, dude. I did not think it'd be this expensive. We also need some tailored rings. Those are just enemy drops, so we can farm them, you know, without using wave plates, but we don't need these that often, but I barely even had enough of those. Okay, sure, let's do it. Oh yeah, and now we have to do this as well. Yeah, we don't have enough to get 1 more weapon. I mean, maybe barely, we'll see. There's that. Thankfully, Caltraro doesn't even have a weapon. He just shares with Gion, so I don't need to do that. For Verena, since it's this expensive, I'm gonna leave her at 70 for now, honestly, and I'd rather focus on Yinlin and Caltraro, like my main second team, starting with ascending her. Oh, that's right. Mortefi needs these. Since the week did just reset, I'm pretty sure the pharmacy restocked those mushrooms. I hate farming them so much. I know it's a waste of shell credits, but I hate farming them. They're so annoying. I tried once. Yes, thankfully they are back. I forgot how many we needed. I'm gonna grab 15 because we'll need some more later anyway. All right, so getting Yinlin up to second to last star here as well. And we're just going to, is 57 enough? 29. Oh, okay. That means we're gonna almost be able to max out Caltraro as well, just with the XP potions, but that was very close. And we're gonna be completely out of XP potions now. If we're not out of freaking shell credits first, we're already at 700K. But oh wow, look at that. We needed every single XP potion we had left, but we can get them up to 80. Damn, talk about perfect. We have 2 blues to spare left over. You know, the healers or the defensive supports in both teams, I can leave them till later. Under 500,000 left, and we'd still need to do Yinlin's weapon. I mean, we can at least ascend Verena. We have the stuff to do so. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. We'll probably farm the XP potions later. We also do have the stuff for Jianshin, so sure, we're gonna get her up as well. It only costs like that 40,000 in the materials we already had. And the funny thing is we haven't even touched traces besides just these 2 for Gion. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't spend any wave plates on a Tacet field now since I actually really need tons of materials for everything, but we are going to do 1 Tacet field real quick just to see if we get an upgraded amount of premium tuners. I've mostly been running this one because it has the Moonlit Cloud set, and I feel like that's a good set for multiple units and probably will be for multiple units in the future as well. So, I mean, I don't really run the Tacet fields for the echoes they drop. It is a nice bonus though, and I haven't really had to farm that many echoes just outside of doing Tacet fields, so it's a nice bonus, but I'm mainly doing it for the tuners and the sealed tubes. Yeah, Tacet field is definitely going a little slower than usual as well. The enemies are a little harder here. All right, let's see here. I'm gonna guess 20. Is it 20? It is 20. Okay, cool. Sealed tubes and stuff I think are more or less the same. Maybe get a tiny bit more of these as well. Most importantly, 2 tune chances per Tacet field, which is something, even though it still feels a little lackluster because every time I use 2 tune chances, I end up getting deafened HP. But if the rate of 5-star echo drops increased, I don't really notice it because, yeah, I mean, I've gotten 3 to 4 before, and now we got a 2. So this could be based on your databank level, and we just got kind of unlucky by getting 2 golds and 2 purples. Sure, let's go to XP, see if this has gotten upgraded. We literally do need some. Really not that urgently, to be honest, because it's just our healers left, but still, I want to see what kind of upgraded rewards we get here. So we're probably going to do 3 runs, since we'll need to use 2 more cubes anyway. First run here, we get 3 and 4. If this is the lowest now, then it'd be okay, but I'm pretty sure we've already gotten 3 and 4's last rank, so I don't expect massive upgrades here. It just never is, but at least something. Show us a 5 gold, and then I'll be happy. Next, 2 to 4. What? Okay, we got 2 golds. This like didn't change at all. Maybe we get like 1 extra purple or something. Well, I'll do 1 more run, but damn. A very small upgrade, if anything. And 2 again. Okay, dude. Okay. So yeah, if we can take anything from this, like if you have extra wave plates, use them here because the rewards almost don't change. Starting from like level 30 basically. And as you saw with all these materials, but probably especially shell credits, we need a lot. Like getting Mortefi's fusion damage bonus over here, we wouldn't even be able to finish Verena's like special traces here. We don't have enough shell credits. So yeah, something I'm gonna have to just be doing in the coming days, I suppose. Farming shell credits and weapon materials mainly. I think the biggest upgrades were the weekly and the Tacet field though, because you can only do 3 weeklies per week and you can get 3 now. It's pretty good. Tacet fields, I mean, you jumped from 15 to 20 premium tuners. Considering it's still a small amount, 5 extra is a lot. Also overworld, if it's really guaranteed 3 now, it's really nice, but we only did 3 runs. I really don't want to spend more, especially because I don't need to right now, but I would guess it's at least more common to get 3, if not just guaranteed. Simulation challenge, actual F tier, like nothing changes here almost. So yeah, Forgery, unless we got unlucky, it's just an okay upgrade. I am assuming a purple is guaranteed now, but it was pretty common before, so meh, especially since we still didn't see any golds from all those runs we had to do. Pretty small reward upgrades across the board overall. Let me know what you think though in the comments down below. Dropping a like or subscribing to the channel if you enjoyed is always greatly appreciated as well. Thanks as always for watching, and until next time.